get to be a part of this special day and just celebrate the lives of these wonderful men and women. First, we have Miss Brenda Wiggins. Mr. Curtis Fordham. Miss Tammy Daniels. Charlie Graham.
Thank you.
Mr. Lewis Horn. Mr. Jack Rozier. Mr. Julian Thomas. Mr. William Collins. Miss Rita Mullis. Miss Lorraine Mitchell. Mr. David Landy. Mrs. Mary Bassetti. Mr. Raymond Mullis. Miss Tammy One. Miss Cherry Jackson. Mr. Charles Pennington. Miss Stephanie Gilliard. Mrs. Grace Stanley. Miss Ann Adams. Miss Faye Dudley. Miss Stephanie Burnett. Miss Loette Robinson. Miss Loette Robinson. Miss Geraldine Smith. Miss Martha Kersey. Miss Rita Brantley. Miss Eva Ward. Miss Gloria McClendon. Mr. James Woodard. Miss Marcia Tyson. Mr. Nathan Lewis.
She's right here. Look, there she is. See her? There she is.
And Miss Ernestine Horn.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out. And you might have thought prom was over at West Lawrence, East Lawrence, Dublin, Trinity, but no, we've got one more prom, and we've got Miss Dot Bailey here with us from Dublinair. And what an exciting night we had planned tonight, Miss Dot.
Through Chick-fil-A and West Lawrence High School, we are putting on a senior prom for our seniors. We were chosen, and that makes it very special.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Chick-fil-A is funding this project for the school to do. And our residents have been so excited, and the staff has been as well. And we're just looking forward to having a good time with the residents. It's something special for them, and we had it here because it's really hard to pick a place outside the facility and get everybody there. And we have 33 residents participating.
Okay.
And we're just really excited, and we're glad that the family come out to be with them.
For sure,
Yeah.
no doubt. It's awesome to have
Yeah,
everybody
it's
here.
awesome.
And Miss Dot, let's talk more about the Chick-fil-A leadership program there. So how did that work out? Did they choose y'all to run this event?
They did. That's what makes it so special, is that they chose us, and we're just so grateful for that.
No doubt, yeah.
Yeah.
And through this leadership program, you have all these high school students here.
Yes.
How great is that to have them come in here?
That's great. That's wonderful. I think it's great that they, want to come into a nursing home and be with the residents. It just makes the residents stay.
No doubt. And also, let's mention the families here. How great is it to bring in all these families on one night and get to see their residents here? How great is that?
I am so thankful that the families come out and participated. And, you know, we don't, some nursing homes don't have a lot of participations when it comes to that, but our residents, they've really stepped up to the plate, and they are here for their loved one, and it just makes me glad to see that, because it makes a resident happy.
That's right.
That they're here.
And that's what we're here
Yeah,
for.
exactly.
So let's take it back, okay, I guess whenever this was in the early stages, what was the idea? Because I think in the past we've had these here. Is that right? Maybe I'm not sure.
I'm new to this facility.
Okay.
I just started in February.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And I think this is the first time we've ever had this here at this facility, from what my understanding is.
Gotcha, yes, ma'am. So who brought up the idea, hey, let's have a prom here?
The West Lawrence High School.
Okay, gotcha.
And they called and they reached out to us, and of course we said yes, and we were excited that they chose us.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So Ms. Dot, you mentioned you've been here since February. What else is all going on here at Dublinair that our viewers need to know?
Well, listen, we have Nursing Home Week coming up next month, and National Nursing Home Week, and we're going to be having a lot of good things happening that week, and we're so excited, and the families, I hope, will be involved in that as well, because we're going to be doing a Singing Under the Stars night on that Thursday night, and we're going to have a singing group outside, and we'll do it outside.
Gotcha.
And so we got a lot of things planned for coming up.
Right, yeah, I look forward to that. And look, Ms. Dot, I know you do a lot of things here. Is there any way our community can help y'all out with what you're doing here?
Yes, you know, we really need more volunteers, and anyone that has talent that can come out and do a devotion or do nail care or sing, play the piano, any kind of talent that they could give us, we would appreciate it. Well, I'm trying to build the program, and we do have some volunteers, but we need more. And it would be a blessing if we could get our community to step up to the plate and come and volunteer, and they would get such a blessing from it, from doing that.
That's right, yeah. You heard it there. Come on out. If you got a talent, we'll take you.
Exactly. We would love to have them to come out.
No doubt.
Be a part.
Ms. Dot, we thank you for what you're doing here. We thank you for putting this event on, getting everything ready. We are excited here at the Senior Prom. Ms. Dot, thank you for talking with me.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all being here.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and air conditioning unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new unit, Amana offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff can help you today at Allen's Heating and Cooling. Your Amana dealer. Amana, last and last and last.
It's March, and that means three things: St. Patrick's Day celebrations, championship basketball, and great deals at Dublin Nissan. With rates as low as 0% on new Nissans and 3.9% on select CPO models, now's the time to save a pot of gold at Dublin Nissan.
Pathfinder 0% for 36 months. Frontier 2.99% for 36 months.
Congratulations to the Trinity Christian Crusaders and the Wilkinson County Warriors for their state championships.
Hey, we're still here at Dublinair. We've got Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy facilitators here with us, Miss Logan, Miss McKenzie. It is a packed house in here. We are excited what's going on, but let's take it back to the beginning of this thing, because y'all reached out to Dublinair to get this thing going. So tell me a little bit more about that. We'll start with you, Miss Logan.
So part of the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy is that they serve their community, and so at the end of the program, there's a big service outreach project. And so Mackenzie and I talked, and Mackenzie really was kind of the brainchild, like this was her brainchild, but she saw a need and just wanted to reach out and do that, because so often they don't have as many opportunities to get out into the community, and so this was a really great way to bring the community to them, and also just kind of show them that we care and that they're important to our community.
That's right. Yeah, it is so important to our community. And Miss McKenzie, you know, your brainchild, that's what she called it. So, I mean, there had to be some kind of inspiration or, you know, a reason you wanted to do this. So tell me about that.
Well, I feel like when people think of making an impact on the community, a lot of things go the route of like raising money for this cause, and we wanted to do something that was going to make an impact like right now. And I think you can see that this has truly had an impact made on it. These residents have had an impact made on them. So we we tried this last year, and we tried it at the school, and it was not successful. We were supposed to have 3 or 4 places come to us, and all of them just had things come up. So we decided, you know what, if we do it there, people will feel more comfortable. It'll probably be more successful, and I'm really happy with how this went. I think Logan and I together make a pretty good team.
For sure, hey, for sure, I'll say it. So Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, there's a lot of things going on with that. What is all going on with that? Because you got all these kids here, so tell me about, what are all of these kids doing through the academy?
So it primarily consists of these leader labs in which they come together as a group, and it presents specific skills of leadership that Chick-fil-A has kind of identified that they think that young people need in order to be successful leaders. And so they have activities related with that, as well as like study sessions of a sort, and which accumulates in this service project. How can they put in practice all of those things that they've learned?
Gotcha. Look, we got a dance floor out here. We're going to see y'all bust a move tonight. Is that potential to happen?
I mean, I've been known to break it down on the dance
There
floor
you
every
go.
now and then again.
There you go. Hey, we look forward to that. Y'all stay tuned. We got plenty more coming. It's Miss Mackenzie here, Miss Logan, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. Thank y'all for bringing this here to Dublinair. This is the senior prom. Y'all stay tuned. All right, we are here at Dublinair with Miss Joy Shepard, the administrator of Dublinair, and it is so exciting in here. The music's playing, it's a packed house, and Miss Joy, just how great is it to have this prom here at Dublinair?
It is so wonderful. The residents are really enjoying it. They all look very, very beautiful, and I'm just so proud of everybody that's participated. We want to thank the Chick-fil-A class of West Lawrence High School for, of course, putting this on for the facility.
For sure.
And it's something that I've never done in my 35 or more years of nursing home since I've been working in one. So I just think this is wonderful.
For sure, no doubt. And look, just how special is it? I was talking to the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy facilitators, and they were saying to bring the community in. How special is it for the community to come in here today for this prom?
It is very important. We have a lot of family involvement, but we also have some residents that doesn't have family, and this lets them interact with them and lets them realize that, people still cares about them. Because we get old, sometimes our younger generation does forget us.
Right.
I'm including myself.
Sure, yeah, for sure. And look, Miss Joy, when they were coming through there, we had them lined up. We were putting the crown on them. There's just so many smiles there, and it was putting a smile on my face. It had to make you pretty happy, Miss Joy.
Well, unfortunately, I missed that.
Oh,
but,
well, hey, we got it on video.
Yeah,
there you go.
But all our staff has just told me how amazing they did, how they were all smiles. Of course, I can't call people's names, but we have residents that are wandering around today that never smiles, and today there's wonderful smiles on our residents' faces.
No doubt, it's so special. And look, I was talking with Miss Dot, and a big week coming up here. Tell me about that week, Miss Joy.
National Nursing Home Week is coming up, and that will be week after next. We have a lot of special functions going on, and Dot will be able to tell you more about that because I haven't really reviewed all her calendar, but we have a wonderful, wonderful activities director. She has only been with us a short while. She is just doing amazing things.
Yeah, Miss Dot's such a big part here at Dublinair.
She
I know
is.
that for sure.
As well as all of our staff.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't put on an event like this without all of your staff coming together putting this thing on.
And we've had a lot of volunteers that's come and help do hair, makeup. It's just been amazing how everybody's come together. We have a wonderful team here.
For sure.
To work with.
No doubt. It's such a special place here. And Miss Joy, 35 years you've been doing this. Just talk about it. Through 35 years, you still enjoy it, it looks like, Miss Joy. So what's so special about doing what you do?
Well, actually, my residents that I've had over the years has taught me a lot of lessons in life that would make me stop and think what they have been through, what would I do? I won't ever forget, this has been years ago, I was in a resident's room talking to her, and she was sad, and she said, "Joy, do you know what it's like to lose your child?" And I said, "Oh, no, ma'am." And she said, "I've lost my mother, my daddy, my husband, brothers and sisters, but the day I buried my child, I'll never get over it." And that's always stuck out. And it's also interesting to talk to them to see what they have gone on in their lives. I mean, they've had hard times, and been through really harsh times in their life. So, but it's as I tell everybody that walks through the door, either you love working here or you're gonna hate it. If you hate it, you need to go home.
No doubt.
So.
Couldn't put that any better, and just a special place here. And look, all these residents, they need our care, they need our love. We need the community to support them, whatever they can do. I mean, so special and so thankful for what you're doing here, Ms. Joy.
I appreciate the opportunity to talk with y'all, and thank y'all for coming out.
Hometown Supply is welcoming in spring with a bigger and better selection of zero-turn mowers, blowers, string trimmers, and a complete line of power tools for the yard.
Hometown Supply has all of your lawn and garden equipment from zero-turn mowers to string trimmers and blowers. We carry all major parts and offer service and repair, so come see us at Hometown Supply.
And remember, Hometown Supply has a large selection of new and used appliances.
And remember, if you can't do business at Hometown Supply, you just can't do business.
It's planting season at Roach Farm and Garden. Plant your fruit trees now. Roach Farm and Garden has fruit trees as low as $32.99. Blueberry bushes, winter veggies, even have some seed potatoes left. Don't wait for them weeds to come up. Spray now for them summer weeds. Soil test, soil test, soil test. Bring your results by and we will get you exactly what you need. From lime to fertilizer and all to weed prevention. Roach Farm and Garden will carry it all. If you priced eggs lately, Roach Farm and Garden has brooders, pens, waters, and feeders. Roach Farm and Garden has rabbits, chicks coming soon. Go ahead and stock up on feed. At Roach Farm and Garden, we have feed for just about everything. Is hunting season really ever over? The answer is no. Roach Farm and Garden has Boss Bug feeders, a huge selection of deer feed, salt blocks, and trophy rock. Remember, do it right, do it smart. Roach Farm and Garden, 2 locations, Dublin and Wrightsville.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, still at the prom here at Dublinair. We've got Mr. Sammy Mitchell here. He's got the crown. He might as well be the king for the night. You're looking good, Mr. Sammy.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. So tell me about this prom, man. How's it feel to have all these people come in and just cheering for you here?
It's amazing. This is my first prom ever.
Yeah. There you go. And Mr. Sammy, it's your first one ever, so did you have a high school prom back in the day, or this is your first ever prom?
First prom ever.
Okay. And are your expectations met? It's going well, right?
Right.
There you go. And Mr. Sammy, your family's here.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your family.
Well, my auntie here and my cousins here.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm the baby of the family. She had 9 children. I'm the baby.
There you go. Hey, let's get their names in there, Mr. Sammy. What's their names?
My auntie named Lucille Vaughn. My cousin named Wanda Christian. And my sister named Anna Holland. She came earlier.
Gotcha. And Mr. Sammy, how great is it to have your family come in for the prom?
Oh, man,
here?
it's awesome.
No doubt.
Awesome.
And look, they got the music going. I mean, a little bit of space there for a dance floor. Could we see you bust a move before the night's over? What do you think?
Hey, all right.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
That's right, yeah.
I tell you what, if you get out there, I'm going to get out there.
Oh, that's cool.
Then we're going to do it then.
Yeah,
There we go.
I heard it.
There we go, Mrs. Sammy. Thank you so much for stopping and talking with me. And so glad I can be here with you tonight at prom.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Still here at Dublinair at the prom. We got Clayton with us. We got JT with us. Couple of boys from the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, and they're here today and they've been helping out. But first, we got to start with the obvious. Clayton, what is going on here? What happened with the arm?
I had to get surgery on my shoulder for a labral tear.
Okay. Now, how did you manage that?
I played tennis for West Lawrence, and I got injured playing tennis.
Okay. Now, how'd the season go for you, I guess, before the injury?
I think I did pretty all right.
Yeah, I give that to you. Of course, Danny Johnson holding you down out there, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. And look, JT here with us. JT, what grade you in, man, and what school?
Sophomore at West Lawrence High School.
There you go, sophomore at the West. And what I know you used to kick. What else you doing out there?
Just wrestling right now.
A little wrestling, yep. He does a little wrestling, yep. Okay, and we're here at Dublinair. So tell me about what y'all been doing out here today. We'll start with you, Clayton. What have you kind of been doing out here?
Basically, just been escorting the senior citizens around, taking their orders, getting food, and just being friendly, and that's all.
No doubt. And, man, tell me about it. How great is it to really come in here and just help out today and show some love to these?
I think it's great to serve my community. They gave a lot to us for schooling and whatnot.
That's right.
I really appreciate my community. I love giving back to my community.
No doubt, yeah. JT, what you got?
I mean, we started off the day setting this all up for them, and it's just really good to see how much fun they're having out here.
No doubt. And look, y'all are both part of the academy, the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. Tell me about that. So you meet once a month, that's what I understand, right?
Yes,
Tell me
sir.
about those meetings.
Basically, we go over leader labs and whatnot, and we do activities as a group and grow and bond. And basically teaches us leadership skills and all these good videos and whatnot. And basically, it's good for leadership.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Now, JT, tell me, how'd you get into the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, and what have you gotten from those meetings?
Well, it starts off at the beginning of the year. They gave us a letter that we'd been accepted from our teachers, and then I signed up, and then it's just really helped me with wrestling, being a leader on the team, and other things outside of school.
A couple of future leaders here in the academy. JT Clayton. Ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to wrap up the prom here, and it has been exciting. We got 2 more West Lawrence students here from the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy. I'll let you tell our viewers your names.
I am Michael Vonnier.
I'm Armani Jones.
Armani and Michael are here with me, and hey, we're fired up. And look, just tell me about today, and what have y'all been doing here tonight?
Well, mostly we're helping out and getting to know the community a lot better, and just trying to give them a good time.
Yeah, no doubt. Armani, what about you?
Just really seeing everybody have a smile on their face and see the older people enjoying. It's really, I like it a lot.
It's just so special to step out here and support the people within our community that a lot of times I think get overlooked. So I'm glad we get a chance to do that here today. And Michael, just talking off camera, we'll give it a little spotlight here. West Lawrence soccer team took a tough one, but a good year for y'all. But
yes.
Unfortunately, let's talk about the loss. All right. So what went down and the loss the other night?
Well, I just heard about it because I was on JV.
Sure.
But I did hear that they were playing a mid-block and something like that, and they just couldn't.
It was a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, a tough team, but a heck of a season for you. And there you go. Look forward to seeing you up on the varsity pretty soon here, Michael. Armani, of course. Tell me about your high school experience. You're just a sophomore, but how's it been for you?
It's been doing good and trying to get into dual enrollment a little bit. And yeah, just really focus on school, really.
That's a good way to be for sure. Lock in there on those last 2 years and get through for sure. So let's talk about the Chick-fil-A Leadership Academy. So what made you join and how did you get in?
Well, it was just something that I feel like colleges would look at primarily, and it was a good thing to tack on leadership-wise because I'm in the JRTC.
Gotcha.
Recently got promoted to second lieutenant, excuse me. Sure. And I'm also in beta, so just tack on to it.
Yeah, there you go, doing it all here. And Armani, what about you? What got you into the academy?
Well, I wanted to get in it so I can really learn more about leadership because I feel like that's something I need to work on, and I was also recommended for it. And I'm also in Beta Club and FCCLA, so this is really encouraging.
Both of y'all just doing it all over there at West Lawrence. And they're going to hold it down for the next 2 years. It's Armani and Michael. Hey, we thank y'all for what y'all doing here today. And just good luck the rest of the way through high school. It's Michael and Armani. Thank y'all. All right, here we are. We're still here at Dublinair. We're getting ready to wrap this thing up. It has been a great time here. The senior prom. Gotta love it. And look, Dublinair, you heard Miss Dottie at the beginning of our program. They need volunteers. They will take you out here. You just give 30 minutes to an hour of your time. Come in here. If you got a talent, they'll take you, and it's just great for the residents here. Just come support these people right here in the heart of our community. It's Dublinair. They got a lot coming up here, so get out here, support them through that as well. Dublinair right here, the senior prom. We're putting a bow on it. Thank you for tuning in.